In January of 2019, City of Colorado Springs City Council adopted the city's new comprehensive plan, affectionately branded and named Plan COS. This award-winning comprehensive plan established numerous goals and objectives for the future development and vision of City of Colorado Springs. One of the top high priority initiatives was to rewrite the existing zoning and subdivision code, which hasn't been comprehensively rewritten in several decades. In December of 2019, we embarked on this journey and branded the process RetoolCOS. As with any unified development code, it establishes and provides city staff, our partners, developers, tools to implement the vision and the goals of the comprehensive plan. I really wanted the city's next development code to be innovative and reimagine the traditional Euclidean zoning. I wanted zoning that supports diversity of uses and housing. It was also very important to me that our next development code is flexible and adaptive to best practices and market conditions.
A big challenge with the Retool project was the fact that we needed so much public participation, with this being something that we had not worked on in several decades. Kicking it off in December 2019, and then 4 months later the pandemic hit, so we very quickly had to pivot. How are we going to get that feedback without the face-to-face communication? So emails, virtual meetings, a lot of help with our communications department. We still made it happen. Project staff recognized early on in the Retool project that there was a great opportunity for creating new opportunities for housing and regulations associated with them. We had several public participants that were in support of changes to housing, provided a lot of feedback to us. We made some shifts to existing residential districts and were directed to not do any of that. We took some time to really think through what should we do with this, and with that time we invented the residential flex districts, or RFlex. They are based off of densities rather than permitted uses. So a subdivision could have a duplex next to a single family, next to maybe a low density apartment, and that is something that would comply with the regulations for the flex districts. We also converted our existing commercial districts to mixed use, so there is an allowance permitted that developers or applicants can incorporate housing into their projects.
I'm Don Elliott, a senior consultant with Clarion Associates. Our firm has worked with over 200 communities in the US and Canada, and we particularly remember the ones that innovate. The Retool Colorado Springs Unified Development Code is innovative because it streamlines development approval procedures. It makes mixed-use development much easier in many areas of the city, and it offers predictable development incentives for both sustainable development and for transit-oriented development. We're proud to be associated with this project, and we congratulate Colorado Springs.